Hello Cancer, and welcome to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. Anything you need to know about my channel is listed in the description box below. You can go ahead and check it out. And Cancer, we have more solar flare energy coming in. It is bringing fiery energy, passionate energy. It is coming in to remove obstacles. It is coming away to bring the truth. And I've been getting so many messages and downloads, and one of the messages was, if people knew what was coming, you would be celebrating. You would not be worrying or be afraid or anything like that. As well as, I don't even know what platform it was on, but I had mentioned like 2 years ago a coming 3 or 10 days of darkness where we would all be informed of a lot of truths. And some people are not going to handle it very well. So it is another reminder to stay open, stay optimistic, stay grounded. Realize that not everything you believe to be true is what it is. So with that, Cancer, we are just going to see what Spirit needs you to know at this time. You have card 30, Lavender. This is for de-stressing and releasing burdens that don't even belong to you. We often carry burdens that aren't ours and waste so much time on impossible relationships. When we release these things, we tremendously lighten our load and make space for our own journey. And I believe you've kind of got this message over and over, Cancer. Where are you taking on other people's stuff and making it your own? We have the red rose here, and this symbolizes authority, wisdom, and experience. It signifies trustworthy traditionalism. If your foundation is built correctly, abundance will flow. If not, you will have to start over. The Father's Day flower. So again, in order to build a solid foundation, you have to make sure that you're building something for you, not something for somebody else, and that you're not taking on a ton of responsibilities that don't belong to you, because then you completely burn yourself out. You have the protea flower, and this is ingenuity, diversity, courage, and transformation. Your ability to visualize what you want and your passion and determination is what will bring you material reward. You will solve your problems and get back on track. So I'm getting the message of boundaries, Cancer, setting up boundaries and focus. Discovering what it is that you want and focusing on that. We have card 27, Black Hawthorn. Hope, love, and a reminder to hold your own. Ignore opinions and opposition. Stand in your authentic power and let no one deter you from your path. When you are true to you, you will triumph. Don't be afraid of self-improvement. It is a big part of the journey. And we're going to get some more clarity on this, Cancer. And again, this is what I was saying before, if people only knew what was coming, you wouldn't worry or stress. So de-stress, release the burdens, because good things are coming in for a lot of people. And this is kind of also getting back to the basics, working on building your foundation. making sure that you're taking care of your responsibilities. If we spend so much time taking care of other people's responsibilities, our own needs and our things start to slip. So you need to focus on what is right for you. Focus on your responsibilities. Focus on, stop making other people's something just popped up here. In a lot of relationships, Cancer, you tend to want to always fix things for your partner, and this isn't for everybody, but this is for somebody out there. You tend to take on your partner's emotions and make them your own. And you need to be careful of that, because that's not really fair in a relationship, because your partner, you don't always have to fix things. Sometimes they just need you to listen, to sympathize, to be empathetic, but in being empathetic, don't take away their pain and make it your own, because then you're no longer empathizing, you're making yourself the victim, if that makes any sense. But anyways, Spirit is asking you again to de-stress, to release the burdens, to have faith. For me, the Fool card is speaking a lot about faith. Having faith that everything's going to work out. Having faith, that you will always be provided for. Because with the Fool card, he goes off like he goes on a journey. He has no idea of the dangers that lie ahead. He's not even looking for them. He's totally just looking at the positive, off on a journey, wondering what can come. Whereas the Five of Cups is often talking about crying over spilt milk. So again, Cancer, don't be afraid to do your shadow work, to look at, where are you holding yourself back? Where are you not trusting the universe? Where are you focusing on all of the things that can go wrong instead of believing that things can go right? You are going through a big transformation, Cancer, and you need to have the courage to go through this transformation, because it's not always easy to take a look at ourselves and see where we need to make adjustments. It's not always easy to admit that we're possibly doing something that could be hurting somebody else, or hurting ourselves, or sabotaging ourselves. So Spirit is really asking you to take a look at all of your fears, worries, and doubts. Are they yours? Are they valid? Are you being pessimistic or optimistic? Are you projecting things? Are you buying into other people's realities? Are you stuck in like old pattern thinking from your parents? Or there's all kinds of thought patterns that are tripping you up right now, Cancer. So be very aware of what you're thinking about, because the universe has no judgment on whether what it's bringing to you is good or bad, or right or wrong. It just brings you more of what you're putting your energy into. So put it more into faith and trust and love, and have some hope that there is something good out there in this world. Oh, and so many people are getting this combination too, which is a beautiful combination. Balance being restored, possibly money being gifted to you. And that's another big downloaded message that I keep getting is, and it for the collective, like a redistribution of wealth. So, you could have an inheritance, you could have a lottery win, you could have a job that pays more. There's just, again, Spirit is wanting you to have faith, not to worry. They need you to believe, because there is big, big, big things coming. And I get this not just for Cancer, but on such a collective scale. Everybody's messages have, I swear, the same cards keep coming out. Some sort of ending, a new beginning, a redistribution of wealth, nothing to fear, nothing to worry about. Use your intuition, go towards where you're being led. Know that everything you've experienced is just that. It's an experience. So, great message, Cancer. I hope that helps you on your journey. I thank you so much for tuning in and being here. And until then, I will catch you next time.